Welcome back to another week of the Untitled show. There's really not too much going on, so we don't really have to rush it, but there's really no point. How you guys doing this week? Val?
I got red, so I'm good.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you got that red super quick too.
I did. I was so happy. I was like, finally, this game's being nice to me.
You're also free from our guild, Gabs. How you doing?
For another like 5 minutes, and then I'll be back. I've been good though.
How's your JP adventure going?
I now do damage.
More than, like, how much damage?
I'm getting. This is not impressive by any means. I'm getting about 200k life force a match now.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, how much life force were you getting?
Less than 100.
100k, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you 2x pretty quickly, so that's good. For your guild in JP, are you like SS rank, or how's this work?
We reached SS rank for the first time recently, but we got kicked out of it pretty quick.
Alright, that's not bad. Alright, before we move on to the grimoires, I just wanted to highlight, I forgot this last week. We didn't have any time anyway, but during GC, these guys, Haichu, like, they clearly had like a massive CP advantage, and they farmed us, but they didn't ship us. Like, they only shipped us once, and I think when they shipped us, it was on accident. So they left us with 700k, and I was like, yo, like, this is on purpose. They didn't do this by accident. So I reached out, I messaged them, and obviously it was on purpose. But when I mentioned this, even you did it, Gabs, for another guild.
Our last guild that we had to face, we were farming, and we said we needed about 8 million, and we said that we would try and give them 2 million, and we gave them 2.5 million, and we got 8.5 million. So
yeah, I don't know, it's really cool. I like how guilds who clearly can do anything they want leave lesser guilds with some, because it makes a huge difference at the bottom. Maybe not so much at the top, but at the bottom, like 700k, when you could get like 100k, like 500k difference, or 600, whatever, it's huge. Like, that's like 50 places or something. I don't know, that's pretty cool. I like to highlight some stuff like that.
sometimes we aren't toxic. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's why we highlight the very few moments that people are. Is this the red you pulled on, Val?
Yeah. It's the only red that's out at the moment.
It's kind of weird, because I'm thinking, like, this is a gunner, but I guess you go for all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goal is to have every single red. I'm just missing one.
How close were you to pitying that one?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's probably you just forget about it, and you'll get it later. It's all good.
Yeah.
Anyway, this design, I don't know. It looks really cool to me.
I really like it.
I was just about to say Val's gonna like it because it's red.
I don't know.
My child, I love her.
Like, sometimes when I look at design, I'm like, oh, it's too busy. It doesn't work. But this one's like really busy, and it just speaks to me. I really like it. I don't know why.
It's the first time I've seen her with a giant weapon. It's normally Snow that has the giant weapons.
Yeah, Snow has, like, doesn't she have a giant coffin in one of them?
She has giant if you go through her classes, she's got so many giant weapons.
Maybe that's why we have so many Snow simps. They just like big stuff.
Oh,
I don't know.
God.
I like Red's shoes a lot in this one.
Same.
Are they two different shoes?
No, I think they're the same.
Well, I don't know. It looks kind of blackish on the right side.
Yeah, that's cool.
Could just be the lighting. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say shoes are my specialty.
God. Yeah, I also really like, if you can even call them that, the socks.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, they're...
Whatever the fuck is on her legs.
Like, I'd like to say leggings, but they're...
Because the scales, because she's Envious Serpent gunner.
Oh, that would make more sense.
Oh.
So how do you get these scales, Gabs?
Become an envious serpent gunner and then embrace the snake.
All right, I'll just Google this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as for sprites, this is up there with one of my favorites. Just looks.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So cute.
Yeah, I just wish I had her, but I gotta save TC. Like, I swear something
Yeah,
good's
same.
happening for Christmas. I don't know what, but
Oh, I already posted for you guys the classes we're
potential.
likely to get.
Yeah, but even well, I'm not even talking about like the grimoires. Usually, there's like special stuff they throw in there. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm just
True,
hoping.
yeah.
I'm just hoping. You know, Sino, please, anything. We're so desperate.
You really think Pokelabo gonna be nice to us?
Wow.
It's Christmas and it's gonna be the 1.6 anniversary.
What were we talking about the other
Yeah,
day?
it's about
That
Pokelabo.
that Stockholm syndrome. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I've been beaten
Yeah.
so much. Please, I still believe.
Wow, you still believe?
This is a bad weapon.
It's got a 4 multiplier, so it might be decent.
I feel, I don't know. Sure, I'm just maybe it's really good. It just looks really bad to me.
I honestly don't know. That's the only thing it has going for it. The 4 multiplier.
Yeah, this is the power creep 2%. It has like 200 magic attack. Oh, yeah, that's what Mishi pulled on it. She wanted that 1000 M attack, but then if you get that, you still have to get what, 2 Arcanas?
2 Arcanas, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. Plus you get 600 flat attack. That's good. That's a really good first Arcana. DC2 hammer.
That's like a pretty average hammer.
Yeah, it's pretty average. Just kind of what you would expect now. But I think this is one of the better weapons on this banner. Let's see. Because this
Ooh,
is...
target.
Yeah, but it's
Peter's
not...
recovery.
Yeah, I don't know how. So, this staff is pretty mediocre. I wouldn't put this in my grid. Because there's so many other 2-target staffs. You gotta be pretty desperate for this.
Whenever I see a 2-target now, I'm like, that means it's good! Now it's like, oh, Peter recovery.
Yeah, I think now when I'm looking at staffs, I'm looking at 2-target and greatly restores. Now it's at that point where it's like, now you're even differentiating.
Okay, though.
That's so good. But yeah, you want like...
Are you having a stroke?
Yes, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not gonna cut that out. Anyway.
Please don't.
Yeah, that staff's pretty mediocre. But this seems pretty good. Like the book. Like
I didn't
for
pull on it because defense, so.
yeah, but for defense type swords. But it actually looks like a good weapon, I think, right?
It could be.
If you're like, how would that work? If you get M attack from the class, would that help you with your defense books or no? You'd have
No.
Oh, okay, so you need to have high defense then.
Yeah, physical PDEF down needs PDEF. MDEF down needs MDEF. P attack
Ah.
down.
Well, there's a lot of conflicting things on this banner, so I forgot to mention, if you do pull on this banner, it gives you multipliers for this horrible armor event.
Oh god.
I was thinking like it was a one-off with a Final Fantasy collab.
No.
I was like, oh, you know what? 2 sets? I was like, okay, that's fine. One you get from the shooting gallery and one you farm. I was like, kind of okay with that. I was like, yeah, maybe. But I think you had to farm the Arcanas normally.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, that's the one-off. Most people did pull for that event, but there was no multiplier on the Arcana. But with these weapons, you get multipliers on the armor drops, which if you don't pull, this event it's very painful. But if you
Yeah, it
do
is.
pull, yeah, like Mishi pulled, then she got 2 of these weapons. You get 3 Arcanas per drop, so it's not perfect, but it's really good. Because I would imagine if you get, let's say you get 3 or 4 of these items, you could get a lot of bird crowns. Like, that seems to be the choke point now, if you're trying to evolve, because there's so many armors now, you're trying to get
Oh
them.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, bird crowns.
Yeah, and even if you only did, let's say you're really unlucky and you just did one lap, you still get, like, Val will have one weapon. At least you can farm this at literally 2x the speed if she wanted to.
Wait, does this weapon...
Yeah, this
The
is
red
for the
banner.
armor.
Yeah.
Just
It'll
put it
help
in
with
your
the armor.
subgrid.
Wow, I'm dumb.
No, I told Mishy that today, and she was like, I've been farming the whole time. I was like, what? No.
Oh my god.
Because,
Yeah, I didn't realize. Whoops.
oh, it's fine now.
They always do that with armor events. The banner that comes out with an armor event, it'll help you.
Yeah, you have
I
10
don't know
days
why I
left.
thought it was a different banner.
But anyway, so it'll help you out a lot. These, I don't know, do they want to create pain? Like,
Yes, that's what they
Yes.
want to do.
yeah, okay, this
I
is
feel
what
like
we
that's
signed
their
up for.
brand at this point.
So, okay, we do it to ourselves, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Play gacha games. That's what happens.
Alright, we'll go over to, I think there are other, what else I got scheduled?
I don't know. You tell us.
Oh, yeah, okay. This thing was really caught me off guard. The last event, I can't remember, what was it? Anyway, the kids event.
Oh, the kids one, yeah.
Yeah. So in the kids event, you could farm a key, and it costs I think 20k, something like along those lines. And I normally, when I get these keys, I don't know if I've missed another key. I don't know. Maybe I have. Maybe I bought
don't
one.
think you have.
Okay, I don't know. But when I went to this event, it had a key, and it didn't say it didn't expire. It says it's over when the event is over or something.
Oh.
So I was under the impression that these keys expire.
I mean, even if you were worried, you could use the key and then just leave it, and it won't time out.
Well, yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do in the future, because I was worried that it might disappear. I was like, because these keys are really good. I don't know, I don't always use them right away, but I just like having it here. This one says it doesn't expire, so I don't want to use it. I'm just going to leave it till the end when I'm about to level or get a little bit more AP or whatever it is, but just check this page and use it so it doesn't disappear, because it's so valuable.
Yeah.
And we already talked about the armor event. It's Cancer.
I hate it.
Let me see. On their Twitter, they posted, I think, no, this is just for the polls right here. And it has the 8 guilds remaining, which are all JP, and the 8.
I think they've done another battle since though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe was that yesterday?
I'm not sure. I just remember looking at it earlier today, and there were 2 more that were gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you mentioned it, which I found pretty funny. You were like, well, it's essentially just JP SINoALICE at this point.
I mean, it is, because we had to do SINoALICE to get to here, and now we're back.
Well, honestly, I didn't think, like, I knew NA wasn't going to win the whole thing, but I didn't think it was like first round all of NA would be on, or global, I mean.
I thought maybe Toxic might survive, but I was like, yeah, this is going to be a shit show. Like, the day they said, we're thinking about doing this, this isn't going to work, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish I knew what they were thinking. Like,
I think the idea is there, but the execution is pretty weird. Like, I obviously they had some issues because there was, what, 3 or 4 maintenance, or there was a maintenance every day for 3 or 4 days, right?
mm-hmm.
And I don't...
4 days.
Yeah, I don't...
3.
Yeah, I don't know what they're fixing. They said WGC stuff, but I was like, don't you guys just have a test server? Like, what is going on here?
Well, the thing for me was the fact that they kept changing. They're like, we're doing WGC prep, and I'm like, we're already out. Why are you doing this to us?
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. But I think...
Yeah, like, in theory, like, WGC is really cool, but, like, JP is, like, how many years ahead of us? 3?
It's not just that, it's that they gave a lot of nightmares and stuff that JP have, but we don't. So they understood how to
Yeah.
use them, but we don't.
That too.
Yeah, to my understanding, what you were saying, because they had a couple practice matches, but they didn't work too well. Like they were kind of buggy or something along those lines.
They had 2 practices. One was really buggy, and then they did another one, and then that was it.
Which sucks for like global because that's all you have. Where JP, that's just your everyday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, they obviously have the 2 cleric meta, and then they were like, to my understanding, guilds were seeing like because the meta's so far ahead, they don't even know what they're seeing. They see 4 vanguards, and they got like a minstrel in front. And they're like, what the hell's going on? Are these guys even competitive? They're shipping you. Then another vanguard comes out later, and you're just like, bro, like what is even happening?
I know that my JP guild doesn't do that, but that would be awesome.
Yeah, but that's what's happening at like the super high end, which I can understand.
Yeah.
So like we're just not ready for that meta yet. We're not there. So like you said, Val, the execution questionable. The theory or like the might sound cool when you're trying to pitch it in your boardroom or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I know
That just did not work out.
a lot of people from global like really wanted, like they're like, I'm gonna ditch my guild. Well, not ditch my guild, but like
Yeah, they were like, I'm gonna leave my guild temporarily to find a guild that's gonna go to WGC.
yeah, like it was a big thing. It's like, dude, I want to like participate in this super event, and to be beaten down like this, like let's say WGC comes around another, I don't know, 6 months. Maybe it's like every biannual, whatever. Like, are you really set? Like, do you really want to participate in this the second time?
It just feels like it would be embarrassing.
like what is a victory? Like to even win one match, is that the victory? Like for global, like does global now have to start a JP account, get to top tier, learn that meta, then go back to global? Like how does this work?
They have like 1 million accounts, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe that's what they're gonna have to do. But I did hear that Taxic and I think 2LS got really close to winning.
Taxic got very close. Brotherhood got very close as well.
Oh, it was Brotherhood, not 2LS. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Brotherhood were like about to win, and then they got shipped at the last minute. I think.
Yeah, that happened to me, and I had like PTSD. Like I don't know, so that's very traumatizing.
I don't know about your PTSD.
Yeah, don't get shipped in the last minute. Like, just don't. It hurts your soul. Anyway, what else we got?
Sin, JP Sin color.
Yeah, pretty much all the JP flags they all represent. Oh, there was one piece of feedback I liked.
Oh, there's been a lot. If you look at the feedback now, it's all that.
Yeah, so then I looked back at when Grand Color was last year, and it was on December 12th. Or, yeah, it wasn't the week of Christmas, so it was one extra week before. So,
JP's been announced already, and it'll be like 5 days before Christmas. Like, it'll end 5 days before Christmas.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Right? Let's see. If it starts on the 12th this time, so in like 9 days, it'll be 5-6 days before Christmas. That's good. And I'm pretty sure they'll follow suit. Like, I can't imagine them doing the week of Christmas. They wouldn't do that to us, would they?
It's really funny to me.
That?
It's really funny to me because everyone is in the feedback saying, please don't do it for Christmas, please. And it's like, they haven't said anything yet, guys. It's okay. Calm down.
Yeah, maybe they're just trying to get ahead of it because, like, a lot of people are traveling and they just got stuff going on. Which I do know, like, there are a few people that slip out of a party for 20 minutes and, like, start tapping away. But not everyone wants to, like, hold on, guys. I gotta do this thing on the internet for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna be right on the back. Like, I've done it, but I'm a degen, okay? But normal people in society, they don't want to do this.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I'm pretty sure we're safe from this. Maybe we'll know in a week or so.
I'm pretty sure that they'll start it early.
Yeah. Do you have any other predictions aside from like rewards, like free summons or anything?
Maybe
Christmas?
they might do Christmas because you got to think that it's also the 1.5 anniversary around this time.
Oh, okay. When is the 1.5? Isn't that now? Like this month?
Yeah, it's this month.
Have we even heard about anything about 1.5 year and anything?
I don't know, but I would assume that they would give us like free falls or something for that alone.
Okay, I didn't check when this game launched. I always thought it was like June 1st or something, but maybe it's like June 9th or something.
They haven't said anything about a 1.5 years, but normally I think 1.5 years is when Calamity stuff comes back, I think.
Any predictions from you, Val?
Nope. Just nothing but cruelty.
More reds! More reds!
Oh my god, I'll be so happy but also so sad.
Don't you want less reds? Because
Well, yeah, I want red, but I also don't want to have to pull more reds.
yeah, I think paladins have been pretty safe. There haven't been anything for paladins for, I swear, like a month.
That's a bad thing, Matt, because that means they'll bombard you.
That's what I don't like. I'd rather them... Like, I don't think we even got Kaguya for a while, right?
You guys got the Gretel lost.
Yeah, like...
And that has been a while.
So, I don't know how they do it. I don't know if you slam it all on you at the same time. Because anything stacked around this time will be bad. If they're doing 1.5 with Christmas, with just their regular event stuff, it's probably going to be a bad time. Because last year was a pretty bad time. They released those New Year's, then they had the Christmas, but they didn't have 1.5. So, but that was already a bad time for the banners.
Someone mentioned as well. They did for the limit break. They've done 3 guaranteed SRs instead of 1 this time.
Yeah, that was much appreciated.
It also sounds like a bait. They're trying to get us to spend a lot of TC before something big.
I don't know. I guess it could be a bait, but that makes my character way stronger. That's the only banner I look forward to.
I know.
month.
I spent on it and I got heaps of good stuff, but it does feel like because they're very inconsistent with it. They'll do the free 3 SRs right before something big, and then it'll be 1 every other time.
Yeah, that's true. I remember when we got used to the 3 SRs, and then they brought back the 1. I was like, where are my 3 SRs? I saved 1,500 TC, and now you're just giving me 1. And then you pull the 1 and nothing's coming up. But you pull your 3 and then everything comes up. You're like, I have no TC.
That's a mood. Luckily, I got high enough that I have like 2.5k saved now.
Oh, that's good. So after you quickly got your red, how much TC you have, Val?
Well, I also pulled on the child banner.
Oh,
Yeah.
You did. You got Aladdin.
You got Mama Cinders too?
I got everyone but Alice. So I'm currently sitting at 300 TC, which is more than usual.
Alice was the best one.
Oh, she is on my home
so
screen.
bad.
Yeah.
I got a rope break and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get Alice, but I got another fucking Dorothy book, so...
I was just thinking...
You can use it.
I mean, I could, but... I wanted Alice.
True.
Like, I was just thinking, I'm playing Sinnoh at home. Police raid my house for whatever. There's many reasons why they'd raid my house. But then they come in and then they see Alice on my home screen. What are these SWAT members thinking?
Oh god, yeah, they're probably thinking you're a bit of a creep.
They'd be like, we got the right house.
My guild leader's a lolly lover. It's okay.
Lolly lover. Anyways, with that in mind, you guys have anything else to add?
On that note, good evening, everyone.
I hope the armor event doesn't kill you like it's killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Alright, that's it. Bye.
Bye.